Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Techtonica. So, I've done a little bit of work since the last episode. I decided to redesign the like the like the farm things. Um they were very messy, let's be honest. And I figured now that I know now that I've got like an idea of what I'm doing, I'd try redesign, make it look neater. Plus I watched an episode of Z1 Gaming's uh Techtonica, and one of the videos that had already been, and he built one of these, but a smaller. I think it was using a few less farms, but hopefully this will still work. So, without further ado, so this bottom bit, the way it'll work is right. I haven't got any seeds in because I wanted to put the seeds in like the way I wanted to show you. So this side is for blue seeds. That side is for yellow seeds. If there's more seeds in the game, I will make another version of this, but for different seeds. Unless there's a better version of this that I find. But for now, we'll just stick with the blue and yellow. So the blue, there's 8 farms per, like 8 garden things per seed. So you know what? Let's just start from this box. So to begin with, I'd put them in this. And you see how there's 2 sides? There's 8. I did 10 originally, but then it ended up being 4 and 6 is the way this would work. Like 4 farms on one side, 6 on the other. So I split it into 4. So then it's like 50-50. So 50% will go this side, 50% will go this side. And then when it comes to this or that, it splits again into 50-50. So 50% goes there, 50% goes here. And then same here, when the 50% comes through, 50% goes up there, 50% goes up there. Into here. So this farm gets 1 seed. Oh yeah, that's when they're coming out. Still, that one's nicking all the seeds. This didn't happen earlier. Because now that's going to steal the last one. And that's only going to get 3 seeds. Once I get more, I've got more seeds, I just need to put them through the actual system. Like, meaning I've got vines, but I need to turn them into seeds. I need to put them through the system to get them into turn seeds so that there'll be more than enough. Point is, anyways, there's 4 seeds in there. 4 seeds in there. 3 seeds in here, but every 2 there'll be 3 seeds. So it's going to be 4, 3, 4, 3. 4 and 3, as you can see. Once they're done, they will then go out the things in the this and these and so on will bring them out of the farms down here. They will go along here, all the way down. This one's all connected. Up this conveyor belt, up here, into here. Once I get the ability to craft the fast things, I will be putting them instead of them. But for now, we're just sticking with these. It'll go into here, which will turn the vines. I think I need to turn more power things on. So for it to move faster. But we're just going to let it be slow for now. As painful as it might be. It's just just a show anyways. Don't know why they're not coming out. Oh, the seeds go back. Why is that not coming out? Oh, it is. Again, it's just taking its sweet time. And then this puts it in here. I don't know why I've got one of those. I'll just put this in manually. It turns into biomass and coolant extract. The biomass then comes into here. I'm not making the bio bricks for now. I'm just letting it be biomass. And the coolant goes into this container. And then it's basically the same thing. Oh, by the way, I made 2 lots of stairs. These columns are basically to transfer power because stairs don't transfer power. And then it's basically the same thing for the yellow seeds. 50% in each way, and it's going to do the same 4-3-4-3. So, but you get the idea with them. Once they've sprouted, they will come along here. Up this. It's had to make it a little bit longer because I miscalculated the distance. Get taken into there, which will then turn them from, and they go in as vines, which once I've got power sorted again, they'll turn into they'll go faster. I'm saying it needs more power. It's got power, but it needs more power to move faster. But the point is then this one will get the seed, it'll take it and loop it around again. These 4, I decided to do 4 just in case, for quickness, really. I'll take these, which will then go into here. And then this will grind this up when power sorted up. Apparently there's not enough power. Hopefully that's what it. Hopefully it's not like it did down on the bottom part as well. But anyways, then once it's chewed that up, it'll take this. Will take this, put it into here, and this will take the powder stuff, taking it around here and up there. And then Bob's your uncle. I just need to get power sorted, really. But the good thing is that last night I did some AFKing. 1 second. By the way, it turns out that one of these can spin 2 of these, and that's it. Decided once I'm able to craft water wheels, I'm gonna make a huge thing. I might do it down there because there's a lot more space. Like or do one of each. Like do one down there, one down over here. There's also an area that I found in one of the last couple episodes that allowed me to that had a lot more room. Anyways, I'm thinking about cutting some of this off, seeing as I don't really need it. All this space means I can see better. But also, I made the iron farm better. I haven't done it with the copper yet, but I did some AFKing at the copper. So the copper I did all the copper. It took about an hour or so, but maybe an hour and a half, something like that. But anyways, it got done. I put an extra I put two drills and 2 smelters over here. 2 drills, 1 smelter. I mean. Apparently, the best way of doing it is 2 drills, 2 drills for every smelter. And then obviously I realized that. For the record, I know this doesn't look like it's drilling any iron, but ironically, funny enough, there's this little bit here. This is iron, and it's drilling that. And the rest of these are drilling this, obviously. And then obviously. Once I get the fast things, it'll run a lot more efficiently. But for now, it's running good enough. But yeah, it's... These 2 drill, go and put into this. These 2 drill, put into this. Smelts it. Goes on this conveyor belt. Goes onto this conveyor belt. Which then... puts it into... through there, and it was doing a lot more than this before, so I ended up having to split it into 2. But I figured once it became like this, I figured I may as well just leave it as is. But then it's done like an extra stack, maybe 2 stacks overall. But I've had to use some of the iron for conveyor belts and stuff. So yeah. As you can see, iron's not a problem right now. But I wanted to complete this on camera. Oh, I don't have enough. I need another 1100. No, 700. Oh, also, I've had a few things said. It was that I figured I'd play, even if they're not important, I'll play them.
Your stuff has places to go and machines to meet, Breaker. Keep building those conveyor belts.
That was said while I was making the, while I was doing the copper last night, I think it was.
Breaker, don't forget to follow up on that signal if you aren't on your way there already, and move fast. An automated distress call doesn't fire off from one of our suits for nothing. Go!
That was said because I was trying to do this, but it's because, well, while I was doing this, it wasn't done because I was doing this. It was done because I haven't done the signal, because I haven't got the explosives, because I haven't unlocked the next bit, because I didn't have the iron. Now I do, which I'll try and make the explosives as soon as possible.
Counterintuition notice. Stairs cannot conduct electrical power.
That was me. I made them put that warning in there. And that was not how I phrased it.
That was made because I was making stairs going up around.
Breaker, that automated distress call could mean somebody is trapped under 50 tons of dirt, pinned to a wall by a boulder, or stuck underwater with their legs encased in alien concrete. Your factory isn't going to sprout legs and run off, and anything else you're exploring will be right where you left it. Go answer that distress call.
That came up because I was still doing this a little bit later on.
Keep an eye on your echo sketch map, Breaker. Some walls are more interesting to cut through than others.
And that was found because that came up because while I was looking for some more blue seeds, like more of the blue plant, to get more of the blue seeds through the area that was where basically the area that I had to go through to get to the warehouse. There was a wall. Don't think we can see it on here. From here, I mean. No. But the point is, it was trying to tell me about that. Upgrade.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
The tech tree is really opening up now, Breaker. Water wheels and mining charges are both
Woo.
going to be things I promise you won't know how you got this far without. Cooling systems will probably help you open up a lot of broken, overheated facility doors in the sector, too. And keep an eye out for those blue research core fragments.
This is where I'm going to have to go back to making copper as well, because I need more cores so that I can get the charges. Don't have must get these from I must get access to these when I go through the when I go into one of those facility things. I need 240 for the mining charges. I'm not really fussed about these right now. I will be, but not right now. Again, don't have access to that. Again, not fussed about this so much. Didn't realize I had access to the fast food set already. I just need to unlock it. Water wheels, I need 180 power amp, which is basically a treble A a single A battery, I think. More power accumulator, which I'm not really using. High voltage cable. Wonder if that means that's that'll be what the what those like. Some of you guys already know what I'm on about, but I just want to for those of you who don't. Plus, it helps with my sanity if I just show. It'll be what plugs into this, so that I can use this to create power. Like, you charge all these, and then like it means that I can put the crank generator, say, on here, charge all these or plus more, and then plug a wire into that, take it to the connect it to another area, so that I can have one area for power, and the another area for like production. That makes so much sense. Anyways, the science area. light sticks instead of just normal lights. The ability to craft the blue one probably, and then chances are once I unlock that, well, I'll need blue course flakes of that, so it'll probably be so that I can like do like that. Enables formation of core clusters from unassigned research cores to core composer. In core composer, assign core clusters to generate core boost bonuses. Yeah, takes a lot more power. So my primary, or you could say my core, thing that I want to do is get more cores so that I can unlock. What's the main thing that I want to do? Water wheels. And then once I've got those, I'll go for the explosive mining charges. So right, that's another reason I need coolant now. So coolant, God, this gonna be a lot of stuff to craft. Um, don't know why this always ends up going to the bottom. Repairing the door. Don't have the stuff yet. 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 I know how to get the ore, by the way, or at least some of it, by that when I use the mining charges later. I haven't looked it up, but it's kind of common sense. Obviously that's when I get the mining charges. Can't do until I get the mining charges. Once I get the blue thing. And then once I get the mining charge technology. But like I say, I want to get the... I need to get... Right? Christ, I'm fine when I'm not recording. As soon as I'm recording, my mind just goes blank. Right. Just realised, yeah, I did use less stuff by doing it this way. But to be fair, I'm not... What I'm also doing is not... See? Extras. A fair amount of extras as well. It's not going to overload it, because otherwise it would have done so already. What the hell? Oh, because the seeds are coming separately, so they're just 50% are going that way straight off the bat. Did not think that through. So this side isn't getting any. Same with that side. What if I just get rid of the container and do it so that they split off? Because chances are they'll split off automatically. Let me try that. To start with, they will do it, obviously. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'm gonna put these in manually. It was gonna work. It probably would have went in this anyways, but I wanted to be sure. This one goes down here, so this one should go this way. Yeah, and this one should go this way. Because the way it works is containers, when it comes to these, this one just takes one out when it's ready. If this one hasn't taken it out yet, tough shit basically. Let me fill these up. Jesus, look at this. Right. That's fine with me. See, now it's always going to split at 50-50 all the time. So now it will... Let me take a few off of this. Problem is now I need to do a thing where it's like... Yeah, actually that's a fair point. Let me... So this, if I ever have spare seeds, it'll still work as normal. But now, what it'll do is it'll allow me, if I have spare seeds or I decide to put more in the system, it'll now put more in. It's still not 100%, but it's better than it was. I might take the seeds out of circulation. Not the seeds that are planted, but the seeds that are not planted. Especially when there's so many in one area. I'll let them hold the ones that they've got, but... Is there any that I'm missing some? No, we're looking good. Right, fingers crossed this works now. I know that's still missing a seed, but... I think what I want to do is just get all the seeds. Anything that's already grown, let it go, but then just grab the seeds when they're done. It's still more efficient than it was yesterday, don't get me wrong. Glad I caught that though, when I did. It could have been a lot worse. If it'd been longer before I noticed it. Except waterfalls all around. 4, 4, 4, 4, 2. I've made sure there's the exact same amount of seeds in both. Alexa, stop. Right. Focus on power. Forget about them for now. Let's just, because otherwise it's just going to keep crashing and the things are going to keep knacking up. Once power's sorted, this will constantly run. There will be no problems, and I will do a complete seed reset. Like, I will take all seeds out of circulation. Any that are not seeds in our vines, I will put them through the system until they're vines and until they're seeds, and take the seeds out. And then once I've got all the seeds, I will then put them back into circulation and let them spread out again. I think it's because of power that they're splitting up. Like, they're going it more into one than the others. Didn't realize I had 16 vines in here. Got 3 of those as well. I have to make sure I've got the same amount of seeds for easiness. Right. For the tech tree, how many? I'm going for power, aren't I? So 180. I got 8, so I need 172. Had to take the things out because they were using power. I think that's why I took them out anyways. So half of 172 is... I might have to move the thing, by the way. Like the coal thing. $172. 85, 86. 86 times 2 is 164. I need 164 copper wire. I've got no power. I hate that you can't crouch in this game. Or can you? I'm just moron. What's alt mode? I'm gonna have to try that, see what that is. Someone tells me I might regret it, but... No, I don't see a... I see a sprint, but I don't see a crouch. Oh, wait, it's to see what... Like, so I can see... Well, when it comes to the power, it's to see what's running and what's not. But when it comes to the... to other stuff, I have absolutely no idea why that's shining blue. Green. It's not. It's when it comes to power. Huh. I like the animation as well, by the way. I'm also gonna get rid of these and just put them over there, or wherever I end up doing them. When I'm ready, I'm probably gonna redesign this whole thing. By the way, like, for one, because of the fact that the cores, I'll be moving the core, and I'll probably move it underneath the water, underneath the I might move it not to here. Although, frankly, this wouldn't be a bad spot. But no, this is not where I'd move it. I'd move it... on the assumption that my computer can handle being things loading in another area entirely. Where's the place? Wait, there's something underneath. It's the... or by the way, I found out that the red marks are that it's copper, and blue, white, I mean, is, other than the water, is to say that it's iron. The green, obviously, is to say it's something. The green is to say that it's like something that was made. Or something that you can scan. Huh. Problem is I need to be slightly lower. Oh, there is a corridor that leads down there from up here. I'm not sure if I've been there or not, but apparently you can't switch tools while you're moving, like while you're sprinting. And also you can get rid of these. You just have to mine them 15 times. Maybe there's something else you can do, but this is all I know. Point is, you remember that there was somewhere that I went before that had like a giant waterfall coming down, and I'm not on about the one where it's all it is the waterfall. There was another, like, it was basically where that like elevator thing was. I need to get to there. How day by accident. No idea if I've been down here yet. Probably have. Oh, there's another copper deposit I could use. No idea what the yellow is. Good thing is it's a mine up, not a mine down. Am I looking in the right direction? It's directly up. So I'd have to do a turn after a while. Oh. I can tell you I've never been in here before. Wait, is that limestone? Yeah, it is. Well, I've just discovered that yellow is limestone.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display
I feel
panel
like
for
I've been here.
self-repair requirements.
I can't have. There's no other entrance. Well, it's just been added, so I haven't been here before.
Breaker, have you thought about how it would feel if you were the one who
Dude!
sent out an automated distress call?
Give
and
me a
nobody came
minute.
to help? A little heroism never hurt anybody. And besides, what goes around comes around.
Yep.
Take a minute and go check out that signal.
I would if I could. I need to get the bomb, the explosives. Jesus Christ. Hopefully I'll remember that this is here. Knowing me, I wouldn't hold your breath. I don't even know if I've ever been down there or not. I mean, I have now, but what's going on? Could be because of the power. The upstairs aren't moving very fast, so it might be struggling with the 50%ers. Yeah, just let it be as it's going to be for now. That's not vital. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Cores. But I was trying to show you where I was going to do the other core. The annoying thing is I can't remember where it was that how I got there. I'm not sure if I've been down here yet or not, but oh, I have not been here.
This looks like a standard field setup for drilling a new shaft, but there are two problems with it. The first problem is that we're at the end of the line. The only thing below here is the core, and this shaft doesn't look like it was cut large enough for freight anyways. The second problem is that nobody asked me first. That's a much bigger problem. If whatever they were up to here was bad enough that they thought I would report it, it must have been very wrong or very dangerous.
Well, look at what happened. If this is probably the
Or
result.
both.
Identified. Xeno material containers. No contents detected.
Should not got anything to say about it as well. Guess not. Suit speed 3. See, and I went the long way. Yeah, I went the long way around. How did I get to that area that I'm trying to describe? It's probably through the drill hole that I made. Sorry, apparently you can. No, you can't change weapons. You can change weapons when you're moving, but you can't change them when you're sprinting. Probably because you have to hold shift. I think that's where I want to go. That could also be the warehouse, so it might not be. That is the warehouse. That's not where I want to go, but I think this might be. Yeah, as you can see, this is a good area for blue flowers. It might still be the right area, but this isn't. I may have taken a wrong turn on me. Well, I know I'm close to the pit, as I'm calling it. Why is it you can never find something that you've already found in the like before? Bloody hell! Oh, there we are. I was going to say now I can't find the way out, but I just did. Not gonna lie, I thought that was a person. I was gonna say I didn't know there were people in this game. Like alive. Right, this is the warehouse. Yeah, this is where you. Oh, that's a lot of iron. Jesus, that's enough for what, 6, 7, 8 drills, maybe more. Plus more over here. I'm wondering if I should make like a mini extraction thing here. It's right next to the base, so it shouldn't be any problem loading in really. Just went in a circle unintentionally. I can't remember how to get to the place that I found before, like in the last few episodes. I may have to watch one of them back. It's probably the most basic place ever. Are you kidding me? There's a limestone deposit right here. It's only enough for one drill, probably. Maybe two if you can push it. But still. Wonder what's above this waterfall. I've got the hover pack, so I might be able to make it up. Not making it up there, like. If this is like where the water is, then I should be able to go a little bit higher here, and I'll be where the water is. Wonder if you get a drill facing the like a normal wall. I wonder what it would get if anything. Way too high up. I know. And there we are. It's getting lower. Can't see anything. I'm not sure if this is supposed to lead anywhere, but I mean it's a river, so I assume probably gonna end somewhere. Again, if you could crouch, this would be a point where you would crouch. I'm hoping this is worth it. You know what? No, it's not. I've already decided it's not worth it. If someone... Well, I don't know when this will be uploaded, so... Chances are I would have had enough or be done with the game by the time this gets uploaded. But... I'll find out probably one way or the other probably eventually if there is anything in there worth getting. I still love to know where the error is, but the point is, basically where we found the water wheel and stuff, where we found the water wheel originally, what was the original point? Oh, that's where I'll probably build the cores. No, not the water wheels, although that wouldn't be a bad place either, but yeah, I wasted so much time there. Yeah, this one you know it's bad. I think it is like because of the power, you know, that it's screwing it up. I'm hoping that's why it is screwing up. I mean, I've got 4 of the seeds in my inventory for some reason. I don't know why. Am I picking them up when I'm walking over them? No. Maybe I picked 4 up from somewhere, but either way, it's just 4 extras, so... Why am I struggling with this so much? Literally, all I need to do is set up the copper. It's like I keep forgetting what I'm... Like, I know what I'm trying to do, but it's like it's the most impossible thing ever. All I literally need to do is set up the copper, which I'll probably end the episode, actually, and then set that up off camera. This basically the same way as I did over there with the iron. And then... I might drill around it, see if there's any more any more parts, but... And then just, like, do a thing on the bottom, if there's room. Do a thing on the top, if there's room. If there's not, go around looking for another copper source. And then... Literally... Get copper drilled. Yes, I'll have to keep going back and turn the power on. But I'll need to... This will make... I'll have to disconnect most of the stuff for the sake of power. But this will make copper wiring. This will make mechanical components. I love how they can put them in here, but they can't put them in the other thing. Which will then take and put into this, and then when these two put them into this and put it into this, it'll make cores, which will go over there, and I need literally, because once I get water wheels, I'll be blasting power. Like, I'll be making as many of the power things as I possibly can, both wheels and crank generators. 180, so and I said I need 172. Why do I have so much? Oh, because I drill in the soil, probably. I got a separate chest for that. So yeah, I know it was a boring episode, but I'm trying not to make them. But I think as soon as I got power, it won't be so bad. Like, once power's sorted, once I get the water wheel sorted, power's not a problem anymore. Everything will be running, no problem. Like, I can make, if I need more power, I can make more water wheels, I can make more crank generators. Which will, and once I got me iron and me copper sorted as well. Which, once I get power again, that will not be a problem, because I'll be making, at the very least, I'll be making plant fiber, no problem. I think they work like slow, like the normal ones. Actually, that's slower than the slow one. No, they work like the slow one, like this one. But when they got power, they move faster. That's my guess. Anyways, so I'll end it there. Promise by the next episode I will have power. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.